But Splash and the Soulja the Game Splitter, this definitely a big chess move for Yo Gotti and the up-and-coming artists that want to sign with CMG, teaming up with Interscope. Interscope definitely know how to market a trap/gangster drill type rapper. They do that the best. They done had the most success out of a gangster rapper than any other label. Outkast, Biggie, and Nelly is the only rappers that went diamond that wasn't signed with Interscope. Everybody else that went diamond in hip-hop, they were signed to Interscope. But the artists I just named, they only did that one time. Interscope is the only label that had artists on their label that went diamond multiple times. But Yo Gotti is a big problem to go against right now. Like, it's gonna be hard to stop CMG. They got Roc Nation and Interscope plus CMG. All these three top dogs together. Both of these gatekeepers, Interscope, what Roc Nation can't do, Interscope can do. What Interscope can't do, Roc Nation can do. And when it all falls down, still got CMG. That's a winning brand by itself. Understand that, man. So how can you stop CMG now? You got to be a Def Jam, a Roc Nation. You can't be no other black-owned type label. It can't be no QC, no 1017, no 4PF, no none of that. And Memphis having the most success right now with rap artists, with gangster trap rap artists. Memphis is having the most success. They got all the big giants right now as far as gangster rap. Now, we ain't talking about Drake and J. Cole. That's not gangster rap. We talking about trap. Gucci got one. Gucci got a couple of them. And Gotti got the rest of them. We talking about selling the most records, making the most money a show. Yeah, like Memphis, that's where it's at right now. Like, but Memphis been having the flavor and making some of the best beats and making some of the best songs. They were just overlooked. And they were just ahead of their time. And mostly when they was ahead of their time, 3-6 had the ball for Memphis. So everything that's working now with hip hop, taking the drugs, the songs that everybody make now, 3-6 been on that. So like I said, Memphis was always on top of their game. They were just ahead of their time. But now when you're looking for a gangster rap artist, you ain't gonna just look in Miami and Atlanta. Nah, you're gonna look at Memphis first. A rapper that's up and coming in Memphis, you sure he gonna wanna sign with you? You think he ain't gonna wanna go to CMG? And they backed up by all these big dogs. They got all this push. What more do you need? They got all the superstars over there. You ain't really gotta spend no money outside the label. You got Big 30, you got Block Boy, Lil Migo, Black Youngster, Moneybag, East G, Gotti. What you need to go outside the group for? Unless it's a Lil Baby or Da Baby or Amigo type, Pooh Shiesty type. You really don't need to a Drake type. You really don't need to go outside. Oh, you're gonna do a female type feature, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion type, City Girls, Cardi B. If you ain't really going them routes, CMG got everything you need. Yeah, you can go 1017 a paper route, but they're not backed up by these big labels. You sign to the CMG/Interscope, you get more than just a chain. They come with a lot of, like, Interscope is a big dog company. And you teamed up, you got ties with Roc Nation. If you get into a situation where you got to go to court, it's going to sound much better. Interscope recording artists. These courtrooms, these judges, they know who Interscope is. They know who, you got a major deal. Who knows that Roc Nation take a liking to you and they want to give you a partnership deal and help push your album. Your marketing team, the marketing is going to be through the roof. Especially if you got an East G talent, a Big 30, Moneybag, Lil Migo talent, with Interscope backing you and CMG, plus Roc Nation, if they decide, to pull you in, you got a better chance of getting endorsement deals. You're going to get more money for a feature. You're going to get more money for a show. They can get you on tour where you're doing arenas faster than if you were just with CMG. Interscope make the call. Yeah, you might go on tour your first year. Depends on how much buzz you got, how much work you put in, how much the fans, how much the people want you. Yeah, they can open them doors. They can open doors CMG just can't do that fast. Like with the snap of their fingers. Roc Nation, the same thing. They can open doors CMG, Gotti can't just do by himself that fast. It take times. It take, nodding, saying yeah, and phone calls and meetings and conversations and do we really trust this artist? But with Interscope backing you with John and Roc Nation and all them big dogs over there, them heavy hitters over there. Like, it's a guarantee, yeah. You just got to really stay out of trouble. So now, really now, the sky's the limit right now. Coming to CMG, the sky is the limit. So you definitely can expect Gotti getting over 100 million, getting into the hundreds of millions. Yeah, he on that path. He already close. He on that path. He gonna bust that dough. So you think Gotti care if he drop an album and it do 40,000, 20,000, 30,000 the first week? No. Because the artists that can sell 100,000 this first week, 200,000, go gold. Yeah, they can't do them Interscope deals like that. They can't make them type of deals. They can't close contracts. Yeah, you can go gold in 3 weeks, in a month, but can you really close contracts? Can you really build brands? Can you make millionaire moves and sustain the position for decades? Can you do that? Yeah, it's one thing. Yeah, you can get 50,000 a show, 100,000 a show, but can you go in meetings with Jay and big dogs and big CEOs and know how to talk, know when to listen, and be a student, make them trust you, have these people in your contact, you call, they pick up the phone, make them do something, make them do favors for you. Yeah, you might know Jay or you might know this person, but how you know him? Can you make a move? Yeah, you bumped into Jay in a concert. Yeah, he know you who Pooh Shiesty is. He know Money Bag. But can you call Jay and make a move? Can you call Jay and get a contract written up that can help your brand? Not an artist deal. No, not an artist deal. That can help your brand, to take your brand to the next level. And what I see with Gotti is, like I said in past videos, he's not a selfish boss. He don't mind teaming up with this one and teaming up with that one to make his brand way bigger and way stronger and unstoppable. He already got the ear for talent. Yeah, so Interscope might not can't find an artist, but Gotti can. So it's a win-win. So Yo Gotti, he don't mind if his artists go #1 for weeks back to back, do things that he never did in his career. You know why he don't mind? Because he don't care about being an artist no more. He didn't went through all them phases. He didn't got 50,000 a show. He done picked up bags. He done picked up 250,000 bags, and picked up so many back ends. When he count at the end of the week, it's a half a ticket. Yeah, he done made M's and went #1, and he done did all that. He done hit hoes in Detroit and this state, that state, and traveled the world and bought jewelry and iced out his mouth and put his crew on. He done did all the things that artists want to do. Now, he may not sell the most records, but he didn't accomplish everything an artist will want. So he ain't tripping about none of that. He ain't gonna get jealous. He ain't the type to get jealous as far as like you trying to outshine the master. Cause he ain't on that. He on bigger things. He about closing contracts, not selling records as far as him. His artists, he want them to have that shine. He want to close deals, put them suits on, shake hands with the people he need to shake hands with. That's what Gotti on. He on a level where he don't even care to do a show. What do you want to do a show for? When you close contracts and close deals, you don't care to do no show. I think Jay-Z care to do a show. You do one every blue moon for the fans, but nah. Yeah, that's what Gotti on. So your options is you can eat with him and rise to the top with him. Whether you want to go Heavy Camp, Bread Gang, East G, 42 Doug and them. You want to go them routes under them, or just under Gotti and Interscope yourself. Or you can go to another label and get your little kibbles and bits, and you can win there too. It depends what type of drive you got, what type of push. Or you can just sit back and just watch the game and watch the entertain and stay entertained. But trying to diss and go against it, now Gotti finna get to a level where he can start blackballing. Yeah. He can start stopping radio spins. He can start stopping deals and certain interviews. Yeah, he getting to that level now. So, you know, he ain't ready to do that, then send them hitters and take your life. It depends on what you do, what line you cross. So you watch, be careful, man. disrespecting CMG. You better be a heavy hitter. You better be a get money dude like Dolph. If you ain't no hustler like Dolph, you better watch yourself, man. Because them doors, they can close on you if you need to go through them. If you ain't no hustler like Dolph, and you need to go through them doors, they'll be already shut for you even step up to the door and knock on it. They already see you on the camera. They got you on the ring. They already know who you is. They already told you, nah, you can't even come through here. Yeah, you got to go through the back way. Oh, that's blocked too. You got to go through the side. Oh, that's blocked too. Damn, how you going to get in? You got to go underground. Yeah, you're going to have to go all the way underground. You got to call one of them El Chopper helpers to dig you a hole, make a tunnel so you can go underground so you can see and it be clear. Then try to bust your way through the floor and get in that way. And you still might get stepped on. You still might get stepped on. They can be graveyard. They can be just still can't get in. They can be hospital. Who knows? That's my take on this conversation, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Go.